Could you please first tell us what is the work?
The work is a way to identify and then to question the thoughts that you yourself are thinking, the thoughts that cause all the suffering and violence and confusion in the world. Another way of describing the work is its inquiry. And it deals with simply answering 4 questions and then what I call turnarounds, which is a very powerful thing to experience when you put it all together. And it works. For everyone whose mind is open to it, it absolutely works. It works.
Yeah, and the work is such a simple process, and it's sort of something that's seemingly so simple. How can it be so effective?
Because what you're tapping into is what we've all been searching for everywhere, but we've been searching outside of us. So what is so powerful about it? We're tapping into ourselves. We're tapping into the most powerful teacher that we'll ever witness or experience, our own. And that's what I love about the work. It doesn't require a teacher.
The other thing that's really amazing to me is that the work seems to have such a wide universal appeal and application across so many different fields and for so many different types of people. And actually in Japan there are a lot of people in business who are interested in the work, and counselors, therapists, coaches. So why does the work have such application across so many wide fields?
There's no philosophy involved. There's no religion involved. There are no theories involved. It's so simple. We simply identify that story that's running through our heads and notice the assumptions and the concepts that are the cause of stress, basically. And when we identify that, we write it down and then we sit with it, and what comes out, comes out. And I was amazed to see that it's always kinder than what we are actually questioning. So we come out as kinder human beings every time we do the work. More awake human beings, a more enlightened human being is a kinder human being. Because after all, we're dealing with mind.
I guess that's why everybody's got a mind, and it's human beings are human beings. Yeah.
Well, that's how it looks. That's how it looks. But if you put us all together, we're dealing really with one mind. So when the mind finds a way to rest in itself, it's clear, then there is no mind that it does not understand. So to understand yourself is to understand others. The end of confusion.
Just a brief message about what the book Loving What Is means to you, and what it would mean to people to have a Japanese edition.
What does it mean to me that people can have in their own hands a way to end their suffering? That's what it means to me. And that they would pass it on. I've heard that the life of one book, 5 people experience that book. So every time a book is sold, then 5 other people are going to experience it. And that book is the end of suffering for anyone whose mind is open to it. Anyone who is willing to answer the questions.
Okay.
Simple.
So, Katie, thank you so much. You've given us some really, really precious material to work with.
You're welcome. I love that would help move the work and your events, move the work through Loving What Is, and that more peace on earth.